Today's video, we are going to be attempting to do an iPad that I've never done before. This is the iPad Air 11-inch, the 2024 version, so it's pretty new. And if you can tell, the screen is broken. I think the customer sat on this iPad or something along the lines of that. We're gonna go ahead and replace this screen with a aftermarket screen because the customer requested aftermarket, and let's get started. Damn, this is crazy strong. And the iPad is already hot. And let's wait for that alcohol to seep through. What is this? Oh, that's insane. That's extremely impressive. I'm gonna keep this on the mat for like 5 more minutes. Whew. Okay, round 2. Let's try it again. Suction cup, pull. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong here? Okay, let's try it from the bottom. I mean, I could use a razor blade, but suction cups is the way to go. Okay, so it's going to be a razor blade. Let's put a razor blade right here. Okay, razor blade's in. Okay, there it is, it's peeling. Let me see if I can use a pick to cutting this adhesive. I don't want to break the glass, even though we're getting him a new screen, but I still want to make sure we don't break the glass. It's just like a general rule of myself. I mean, if it's broken, don't make it worse. He may need this screen, or I may need the screen. I'll tell you, maybe just because this iPad's still brand new, or still relatively new, the adhesive is extremely strong. This iPad is incredibly thin, by the way. This is so thin. We have officially opened up the iPad. This is the first time I see the insides of an iPad Air 11-inch 2024 model. So the very first thing that I'm taking away from all of this is the adhesive is extremely strong. And next is the camera. It's like the iPad 10th generation, directly center right there. Interesting. Okay, so what do we have? We have a Phillips screw right here. And I see some tape. Knowing Apple, there's probably a screw right here. Oh, no screw. I don't know if you can tell. Look how clean the frame is by removing the adhesive the right way. One more cable. We'll pop this guy up. We have these cables right here, or just one cable is it? Yeah, honestly, it's kind of like almost every other iPad Air that I've done. I like doing this one more though. iPad Airs are generally the easiest iPads that we can work on, and I don't mind working on them at all. And there's this. Oh, the camera is connected right there. Interesting. Okay, so we've got all of these cables removed. Let's remove the screen. Stand it upright. See if we can cut the adhesive and not leave any residue. Okay. Oh, I almost damaged the microphone. Wow, I didn't notice that microphone. There is a microphone here. Almost ripped it off. Literally. That cable right here, that microphone. Okay, let's see if I can unplug it. This is definitely like the iPad 10th generation. Okay, wow, look how small that connector is. Whoo! This right here cable. Very thin cable. Okay, you need to be very careful with that next time I do this. Okay, we are done from this frame. I'm gonna put this frame aside. Let's get the new screen right here. This is a lower end quality screen. Customer is requesting the cheapest repair we can get him. So we're getting him this screen. We already told him it's not a good quality screen, but he doesn't care. He just wants his data off, so makes sense. The microphone goes right there, so you can't forget that. Here's this. Oh, microphone comes off really easily. Nice. The adhesive doesn't come off with it. Of course it doesn't. I may have to use my own adhesive. This is a new strip of adhesive. We'll put it at the microphone, and we don't want to cover the actual hole that the microphone sits in. So that's good. The hole is still there. So we'll cut this part off. And now we'll take this part off. And let's put this where the microphone belongs. Just like that. Now I want to imitate what I have this style right here on this cable. I think the only reason I'm doing this is because this is the aftermarket screen. I'm already not a fan of it. Okay, so now that we have the screen ready to go, the frame is already clean. The only thing that I forgot to do here in the midst of admiring this new iPad was unplug the battery. This battery needs to be separated from the motherboard before I plug in new screen. And for me to do that, I need to lift this part up. Okay, I can't. Well, there's no charge in the battery, So it should be fine for now, just as long as I don't rub the connectors where they make contact. So it needs to be in a very fluid fashion, just like that. Nope. Oh, looks like I'm not doing it in a fluid fashion. Perfect. One last thing is the microphone. Maybe I need to use two hands for this one. Okay, we'll use the tweezers to push it back. All right, let's close up that microphone area. And we have one more screw for the battery. Let's plug that in and charge this iPad and see if the new screen works. Perfect. That's all I needed. Wow, it tells you the time now at the very top. 3:10. Wow. Okay, it looks like it's turning on now. Perfect. We'll just make sure that it's responding to touch so the customer could pull off his data. Looks good. We got the job done. We're gonna go ahead and seal this up, invoice the customer, and have him pick it up anytime he'd like. So if you guys are enjoying this content, don't forget to like and drop us a comment down below if this video has helped you out or if you enjoyed it. If you find tech repairs interesting, go ahead and watch one of these videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.